Welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. So let me see where we're supposed to go. I think in the previous, like on my previous recording, it suddenly, vanished. So I think I might have lost an integral part of the footage. But yeah, so basically what we kind of miss is that there were recordings from Elizabeth Sobek and also General Harris talking about, what Zero Dawn is basically, is basically like a program where an AI controls right after the extinction of the humans, how they would revitalize the Earth using the AI and also using their subroutines to work together to do it. So that is just basically a nutshell.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to
Intruder!
Me.
Get her!
So bad.
For me,
whatever you do, don't die now.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek. They were smart to get out of feral behavior, but not one of us took it as a warning sign.
Bleed before...
Innovation.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill them as
I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard. Hard to work for my family.
so I'm trying to reduce the amount of damage. So there's one left, so let's try and... I don't know if I got that. Okay, let's do it with two. Okay. A little bit of damage, but better than what it could have been.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show,
Zero Dawn. It is art in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history?
Now, those lame FBI blackheads at Mockingbird back in the day,
Power's down.
I enjoyed schooling them.
I've done this before.
But maybe I went in too
Just
hard
my
on this
focus.
poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect you to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is.
Here we go.
Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too,
I
just
should
one.
check the door nearby.
Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Okay, oh, why am I on here? Okay,
Found one.
let's
Looks
pick this up. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. Alright.
Looks like that part I found upstairs might fit. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter.
Okay. Let's listen to that later. Alright. So this is up, left, down, right, up. Okay, am I doing this correctly? Up, left, down, right, up. Should have opened it, right? Oh, I might have done it the wrong way. So this might be down. So down, left, up. So this is up. And then it's left, so it's right, right and down. Is it?
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Okay, should I get... You know, maybe I should grab, like, one of these. I don't know what to expect, but yeah, let's just grab it just in case.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Can't hide forever. Take cover! You! Hard ground. You cannot hide.
Okay, there's more up there.
Company. Back in there and fight.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Got you located.
That's the last of them.
H not structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Elevators non-operational.
Get out of the way.
Spare
Find
package have
cover.
collapsed.
Shadow. You will escape the shadow. Get them. Lost contact.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Okay, let's get rid of some of the stuff. I don't know what to get rid of. I know I need to get rid of this because I don't even know what to use that for. What about these hearts? Squirrel skin, Watcher's hearts. Yeah, I don't really need that many of these. And then okay, should be okay, I guess.
No space.
Yeah, I don't really need that. I'm not sure I need that either, but yeah, it's good to have a bunch of them. Okay, let's continue with our journey. What else do we have
Hello,
here?
I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing...
If Hephaestus was part of a system designed to save life, why would it use cyan to make a cauldron?
Why indeed?
Yeah, something must have gotten wrong. Kinda looks like... If I were to take a good guess, I would think that cyan has been corrupted.
This is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Like, I think, you know, the Pharaoh virus kinda corrupted Gaia and its subroutines like Hephaestus and others. So that's probably why I think that they are creating machines to kill rather than save lives. I think somewhere along the subroutine it was lost.
The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaju. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
We have a problem.
Oh crap.
The shadows. Where'd you go? Incoming fire! Gotta be around here somewhere.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay, seems like there should be something around here. Okay, let's go up here.
Keep that for later.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory. A falsehood.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? Reconstituting a biosphere?
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal
Got too much
is
already.
to preserve the human genome. In time, the genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 cloning provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay, so let's keep on going. Hopefully we'll get to our office. So where is it at?
Looks like it used to hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though capric forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult.
you will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all.
Okay, so that transmission, that recording was cut off. So we know a little bit about extinction was inevitable, so they are really depending on Gaia too.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Yeah, it seems like there's so many back and forth, like, you know, about Gaia and just the development of this AI in general. Okay, let's see if we can go in here or something. Hopefully we can learn a little bit more. Yep, so let's see what this is first. Artemis.
No room. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away, it not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all, you're just a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself, child.
A killer of killers, not a murderer. But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then kill this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? and yet so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Jiran ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either.
Oh no, let me just... What am I gonna do here?
That makes a mess. Try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's coming. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's with it. Getting ready to charge. It's down.
Oh man, this is not good. Let me just try and... Oh man, this is not good. Okay, let's see if I can use a forge fire to bring it down. It's dead. Well, that was his undoing, putting the weapon so close to her.
Shadows, kill her. Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh, who's this? Oh, silence. Whoa. Well, Silence is acting all cool, but you know, at least he saved her butt.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I knew this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Norse Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Well, at least he sounded a little bit nicer there. Ooh, what's the Shadow Stalwart Light? Is it one of the outfits? Okay, I don't think that do I like it? Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. You know what? It doesn't really offer any like effects, like any protection. I like what I have on right now. At least it has something. Alright, so now let's go to Allmother. But first, let's see where we are. Let's go here first. Go to the vantage point. Let's, you know what? Let's do something even better. Let's save this. Let's do a quick save, and then we can make our way to Allmother. Okay. Alright, let me just climb on top of this and let's do a quick travel. Go to Allmother. Let's show it on the map. Wow, this is probably the furthest that we've ever went to. Okay. So what? I can't? Come on, man. I need to abandon my ride. Okay. I guess that's one of the things I need to do. I like my ride, man. Okay. So let's do this. What? I can't. Okay, if you're telling me that I can only travel there by, you know, on foot, then yeah, so be it. It's gonna take a long time, so, you know, so I wanna, yeah, so I will stop here right now, so, because this is a really far journey, so I don't want to waste anybody's, you know, time while I slowly trot there. So yeah, I just want to thank everybody who's been tuning into this, and I'll see you in the next episode.